For those of you just now tuning in, my name's CarmelOP, and welcome back to Akimbot. We are on the Praetor ship trying to, like, I guess fly it into the planet, which is ridiculous. But hey, that's what we're doing. Paying attention to the red light, okay. That's the grind? Yeah, it's the grind. And that's the real grind, too. And that's part of our generation's problem, the millennials and Gen Z, is that we saw previous generations, all they had to do was one person work and, you know, pay all the bills and stuff. And then, you know, they got to live, they got to go on vacation and stuff. And nowadays that's not a reality. You have to have two incomes in the household for that to matter, for that to be possible. You know, and people, they don't want to accept that also.
What is this technology?
No idea, but there's got to be a way to make it work.
Those lights seem to interact with the mechanism.
Okay, what are we doing? Oh, okay, this is what I gotta do. All right, too easy. This is too easy. There's that one. Oh, this one moves more. Okay, never mind. I already figured it out by accident. I figured it out by accident. Yeah, so you gotta look at like what you want and you gotta work for it. And things will be better on the other end. Oh shit. Oh no, is the ship going down now? Oh, I don't have any of my ranged weapons. Okay, that's what's going on. Am I supposed to fucking melee this shit to death? I don't think so, right? I don't think I can damage that, no? Okay, apparently not. Do I just run away now? I guess I just run back, right? I should hear something about if I get disability or have to go to court in December, January. Well, I hope you get it, bro. Because once you get that, I mean, I'm surprised you already don't have it from all the surgeries you had in high school. But, once you get that, you can start really like dumping money into like your stream setup and stuff. Am I supposed to go this way? I don't think I'm supposed to, but we're gonna try. I don't think I'm supposed to, honestly, but we'll see. Still crazy how many people back can get SSI, yet I can't. Back home can, yeah. Like, I know somebody who's younger than both you and I. What the fuck? Did I just go through the wrong door or something? I guess so. Yeah, I'm not supposed to go back the way I came, I don't think. But somebody who's considerably younger than both you and I, they were working at Walmart and they quit their job and they're getting on welfare and disability as well. So it's like, what the fuck, you know? Okay, so I guess that's where I'm supposed to go? Because I can't go that way, because that's where I came in at. Like that's locked, so hold on. Do I need to go back out this way and try something? But yes, considerably younger than both of us, and he signed up for welfare and all that. So it's like, well, oh shit. And they're getting it too, so it's like, again, like, you look at those people who choose that lifestyle, who don't want to work, and you can't feel bad for them when things don't work out in their favor. This should be the way to go, right? In an ad, okay. Well, that gives me time to figure this shit out, because I don't know what the fuck to do here. Because this isn't... Oh, that's working kind of, I guess. It's doing something. Oh, there we go. We did it. Okay, sweet. Okay, so can we please escape? Nope. Okay, so there's only one way to kill those things, I guess. I guess I gotta lure them in here. I mean, I wish I had started all this sooner, yeah, but you can't change the past. There's not a damn thing you can do about the past, but all you can do is adjust to what you're doing now. Okay? I wish I didn't waste 5 years of my life working for Walmart, not doing shit. But guess what? Now I'm doing better. You just gotta worry about the now. You can't worry about, oh, you wish you did this, wish you did that. You can't. Worry about the now. And then you look towards the future, because you can't change the past, so fucking don't even worry about it. It sucks. It sucks to look back and think about, but at the end of the day, you're probably better off right now. So, or at least, you know, working on being better off right now. Okay, this spot part kind of blows, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and I'm almost dead. Sweet, that's cool, not really. Okay, that's actually kind of lame. This whole fight is kind of lame. Oh, I've had a fucking gun this entire time? Are you fucking serious right now? I thought I had only melee options. What the fuck? That changes this entirely. But think about like those 2 to 3 years you think you may have wasted. Then look at your 40-year-old working at McDonald's. Okay? Look at them. And then at least be thankful that you wisened up and you made a change that's for the better. Because I could easily be like, man, I wasted 5 years of my life working for fucking Walmart of all places. But I don't. I mean, does it suck? Yeah, but at the same time, like, oh well, it could be worse. I could still be there. I could still be a fat loser working at Walmart, but I'm not.
It doesn't work, but hey, that's a cool name, right?
We're getting to distractions. Let's get down to your actual upgrade requirements.
Okay, yeah, we have enough for another weapon, so we'll go ahead and get the last special weapon chain. Yeah, but then you look at those guys that graduated at 23 are working at like some high-end studio. Okay, yeah, and you'll be there one day too. Them being there doesn't mean you're not going to, it just means you come in a little bit later. That's all that is. You can't dwell on it. If you dwell on it, you'll go crazy. And you'll get super depressed. And there's nothing you can do about it, so why I tell Olivia the same thing. Like when she worries about things at home, I'm like, can you do anything about it? No? Okay, then don't worry about it. Like, yeah, like, did you have a part into your current situation? Yeah, of course, but like at the end of the day, like, at the end of the day, it could be way worse. You could be like my stepbrother who sucks dick for drugs. You could absolutely be like him. It could be a lot worse, but it's not. So don't even worry about it. I'm officially diagnosed with substance abuse disorder for cannabis. I mean, dude, people can get like... I'm surprised sugar is not like a disorder. Like sugar consumption disorder or something like that. Like that's gotta be like something RFK Jr.'s working on right now. Oh, Matt, that reel you sent me earlier, fucking, I love that dude.
What's this ship made?
He does a lot of those RFK impressions.
What did you expect? You blew up the hull, and now you're blowing up the interior. Well, you would know about things falling apart, old man.
Yeah, I don't really get the animosity. I really don't, other than Shipset doesn't like the professor, or the processor. Dude, he has a ton of them. I love them to death. They're fucking hilarious. Okay, there's a little secret up there. But yeah, I could easily sit here and be like, man, I wish it 5 years of my life at Walmart, but I don't, because there's nothing I can do about it. Now, if I was still there, that'd be a different story. I thought it was the real RFK because I wasn't looking at the screen when I played it. Okay, what does it say? Wonders of Space. I'm not reading that poem. Because none of those lore documents really are lore documents. They're just kind of there. Okay, so we're back here. Oh, okay, I was supposed to go that way. I mean, I don't have... Well, you know who controls that? That's all on you. That is 100% within your control, whether or not you pass or fail. So study when you can. The real where he reads RFK's sex in his voice. Oh, God. Like, that was like me in nursing school, you know? When I was in nursing school, we would read a chapter in class, or at least, you know, go over it a little bit with PowerPoint and shit like that. And then I would like hand copy all the PowerPoint slides. I would hand copy them while we were in class, and then on my days off from class, like the weekends, all I did was study. I would reread that chapter that we went over in class. So I did everything in my power to give myself the best chance possible to not fuck up. Because I told Olivia, I said, sweetheart, if I don't make it through the army, like, I'm going to get myself kicked out. I'm just going to go sell drugs. That was 100% my plan. I tell people that all the time. They ask me like what I would have done if the army wasn't for me, or, you know, like if I failed. I tell them all the time I would have gone and sold drugs. We are barely alive right now. I'm trying to see if I can't find a health bot somewhere, because we are hurting bad. And now you would be in jail if you went down that path. Exactly. But at that point, I wouldn't care. You know? I mean, I care a little bit, but at the same time, you know? At the same time, I had a plan. I wanted to do something different. I wanted to make more money. You know? Now, would I really started selling drugs? Probably not. Because, you know, I've never touched drugs. So, like, I wouldn't know where to even start. But, like, that was my mentality. Like, this has got to work. I'm studying software engineering, programming, talks, and podcasts. Yeah.
What are you doing? There's nobody here,
He's
Rexy.
clearing the room, dumbass. That's what you do. Okay, so I guess dodge all those things that are flying towards me. But yeah, so you're lucky too. I wanted to go into game development, but my dumbass dropped out of college. You get to chase, you know, you get to chase that dream. Whereas my fat dumbass dropped out of college because I was stupid. Because I didn't study, because I didn't. And guess what? That's, again, it goes back to choices. You know, you can choose to be 50 years old working at Wendy's. Or you can be 25 working for a game development studio. You know? I'm lucky, but also, do you know how many years I've put into researching and developing my skills? Again, the hard work will pay off. Now, when it comes to like student loans and shit, I can't speak on that because we all know those are fucked one way or another. Jacob Automobile Companies. My cousin is a software engineer for Ford. He lives in Japan right now. Or you can hit that, and you can hit up medical equipment manufacturers. Like those are really good jobs. Medical equipment.
This is a bigger trip than magnet dust. Ah, you must have found the cartography room. Basically, a giant 3D war map. All those planets, every last one annihilated by the Praetors. All next on their hit list. Wrong again, Processor. A bunch of these planets are still around in the future.
Unless this is Evilware's war plan, we have to stop him soon.
Who cares about those other planets, Exy? We're the ones stuck in the past.
Past, future, it doesn't matter. None of these people deserve to die.
Oh, look, our not our anti-hero. What would you consider Exy? Because he's just kind of a merc, just doing a job. I guess just a mercenary. I don't know. He's just like, the character's kind of weird.
All these planets. I just hope
I
we're
would
not
go for a
too
good
late.
software job right now. Well, I mean, you're working towards it. You're working towards it. Oh, there.
All right, we're halfway there.
What the fuck is that, Matt? I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Okay, what? Oh, there. Honestly, what? Why are we even doing this level right here? Or this little sub-level? Like, what's the point of this room?
I found a new vent you can go through. This one will take you directly to the control room.
Like, one thing for sure, LinkedIn is trash for getting a job. Yeah, and like the funny thing is, so like when you get out of the military, one thing they make you do, at least in the army, they make you, oh, come on. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Okay, I thought it was gonna send me all the way to the bottom. I was about to be pissed. I was about to be pissed. But one thing they do for Army, at least, you go through something called SFL TAP, which stands for Soldier for Life Transition Assistance Program. And pretty much they teach you how to use LinkedIn and all that shit. It's the dumbest class in the world. It's meant for those absolute retards who made it into the Army, who have no other skills. And like, we have to set up a LinkedIn account and all that. And it's so dumb. It's useless. I get calls on LinkedIn all the time, or from people calling who found me on LinkedIn. And I'm like, dude, don't call me. I need to go on there and actually remove my number, because like I've turned down 100% of those calls. The ASVAB waivers, yeah. Like there's some real dumbasses too. I don't know how they're in the military. Like, of course, there are like cooks and truck drivers and infantrymen, but holy shit, dude. It's kind of astonishing. There's no timer in this, so shut up. Oh my God, okay, that thing's hurting me. That's what it is. I was about to say, how the fuck am I losing all this health right now? Come on. But yeah, there were some real dummies. There were some real fucking dumbasses. And like, there's a lot of them. A lot of them had resentment for the army or the military in general, because you can kind of tell that their recruiters lied to them about everything. Because, you know, a recruiter's job is just to make you sign the paper to join the military, right? Like, that's what most of them care about. My recruiter, like, he knew, like, he wasn't going to bullshit me. Because I knew going in what to expect and all that. So, is there any more of those things I need to destroy? Yeah. I mean, there's dumbasses everywhere, dude. Like in nursing school, I mean, like, so there's like dumb, like they're just really stupid, and there's like not dumb that they can't. I don't even know how I would describe this. So we had this one guy in my nursing class in phase 1, and he studied a fuck ton, but he failed. He studied more than everybody, and he failed. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if he's studying the wrong stuff, or he just wasn't grasping it. I don't know. What's it? One guy's always late, and I saw him smoking the fucking pipe in his car. Well, I mean, you know,
Doesn't look that bad. Maybe if
that's his life, dude. All I'm saying is, if I see him at Kroger's and he's 50, I'm not feeling bad for him. That's all I'm saying. You know, that's all I'm saying. I'm not going to feel bad for him if he's at Kroger's and he's still 50 being a bag boy. You know?
This junk pod won't hold for long.
Brace yourself. We're in for a bumpy landing. Impact in 3.
We're in an ODST drop pod. God, I wish they would make a Halo 3 ODST remaster.
Huh? We're alive?
Halo, or an ODST 2 or something, I don't know.
At least we're both in one piece. I don't like the looks of this place.
Hey, we just survived a crash landing in an escape pod held together by duct tape.
Yeah, but
Nothing's gonna stop us now.
There was,
Mothership. Come on, we gotta find the
there was
commander.
a guy that, I think I graduated with him, or he was a year ahead or behind me. His name was Jacoby. And we had a class together.
Stay close to him.
And he wasn't at class one day. And so, oh, I gotta stay near fire, okay. He wasn't at class one day, and so, you know, class went through whatever, and I saw him out in the parking lot talking to his dad or whatever. And I drove by and I said, hey man, why weren't you at class today? He said, oh man, I just wasn't there today. I was like, okay, cool, see you whenever. And then the next time I see him, he's like, hey Mel, you know how you said hi to me yesterday? I was like, yeah man. He said, I just told my dad that class went good. Like that he was actually in class instead of skipping out on it.
Do you have any intel on this planet?
That you couldn't have written that.
My wiki says this is the
fuck?
planet Fire.
Oh god damn it.
It's apparently been uninhabited for centuries.
Uh.
Mostly because of, well, the snow.
Does that mean all the enemies are going to freeze to death too? I hope so. They should have to be around fire if they want to. No, there's always like fucking some kind of elemental enemy. At least they have enemy variety, not only how they move and look, but how they fire as well, so I can't really be too mad. These guys move fast though, holy shit. Nah, that's one thing I'm not fucking around with. I can't afford to get kicked out. Yeah, really. Which, you know, honestly, most parents, they're not going to kick their kids out of their house. Unless they're like a real piece of shit or something. you know. Oh, okay, so there's a hidden code somewhere. I know I saw drawings on the wall somewhere. Back this way, I think. Okay, gear is 0. Okay, gear is 0. Arrows are, oh, 1 gear, 2 arrows. Okay, got it. Okay, 1 gear, 2 arrows. 3 lines and 2 X's. Okay. So your lady friend of mine is having trouble dating because she's 6'4" and wants a man taller than her. Meanwhile, I'm looking for 6-foot women and up. I don't care about height. I'm into sane women. That's all.
It's freezing.
Hurry
up and boy.
Nothing I want there.
In our insect intimidator mod makes your weapon buzz. Literally pointless.
My apologies. What real upgrade do you see?
Another clicker. Also, you need to, if you're going to go into the dating world, the best thing you can do is just find a woman who's like, not who wants to be serious from the get-go, you know? Don't get your one that's in it for a fling. Get one that's like taking it seriously. Still chasing unicorns.
This place has a real suck out your souls vibe. This must be where business consultants come from.
What are we at? Hour 5 of the game total, I think. Come on, man. There must be sane women out there. Yeah, they exist. You just gotta look really hard for them.
Yeah. Even my debt collector didn't stick to me this hard.
Okay, these mines are kind of lame, not gonna lie. I mean, they were cool at first, but like having to do it over and over again, not necessarily the most fun thing in the world.
Echo! Ship said it's a legend!
Ship set. Do you want to attract more?
Would you still
bugs?
love me if I was a
How else am I supposed to
worm?
cope with the cold? I
That shit's
don't really have a
dumb.
jacket.
I think Olivia asked me that, and I said, I don't even remember what I said. I think I told her to shut up, because that shit's stupid. Would you still love me if I'm a worm? That like that's like it was like a TikTok trend that was going around for a while. Yeah, I just told Olivia to shut up. That was so fucking stupid. Like yeah, that's why it's so stupid, because if your wife or your girlfriend were a literal worm, would you still love them? Like, it's the dumbest thing.
Whoa, it's so beautiful. You know, once you forget the fact the whole
Yeah,
planet
you'll be
is on
asked
fire
weird
and we're melting
hypotheticals like
into
that, and then you'll be expected to apologize for their dreams.
Where's he sending all those praetors? Is that a portal?
Portal. You don't think
No, you're
he's-
not naive for
Sending
dating.
them through time. They're going to the future. I mean, the present. Our present in the future.
Whenever, wherever, whatever. What do we do, Exy?
This was Evilware's plan all along. We couldn't stop him.
We haven't stopped him yet. And if I've learned one thing getting thrown back in time by a stupid rock, it's that nothing's set in stone.
What if you're wrong? What if it's too late? How would we even know? Maybe we've lost already.
Hey, snap out of it, Exy. I didn't get dragged halfway across time and space with a spineless
First of
bucket
all,
bolts.
this character should not be
That's not the
saying all this
Exy I know,
inspirational
and it's certainly
inspirational
not the
shit.
Exy I was actually starting to like.
Exy should be the headstrong one.
You're gonna shut up and listen to me, Exy.
Yeah, this is like a character
What
switch
happened
that
to the guy who
sucks.
said it wasn't about the money? What happened to the guy who wanted to stop evilware from destroying 1,000 doomed planets? What about all those innocent lives?
This is so
huh?
lame.
Or not being a pawn? You were the one calling me a coward this morning. I didn't think you were a coward, Exy. I thought you were a fighter, the so-called greatest soldier in the universe.
I get it. You made your point about 10 minutes ago, you lousy drone.
Hey, this lousy drone just pulled you out of your slump. I'll accept your gratitude in the form of cash, thank you very much.
Don't make me regret this. Now let's go kick some Praetor Keister.
At least I'm not like a guy from high school that just decided to be gay because he couldn't get a girlfriend and told everyone on Facebook that he sucks dick. I mean, you know, there's people who are just lonely. Or maybe he was bisexual the entire time. Or maybe he was just a closeted gay person, and then they finally, out of high school, all the pressure of being a straight person went away, and then he finally accepted himself. That could be reality.
Huh? Okay, what's shooting at us now?
There's so many Praetors going through the portal. We need to hurry.
See, they say hurry, but it doesn't matter. I don't see a timer, so I'm gonna take my sweet time and not die doing this. I'll accept that, except that he was the zany type that just did all kinds of shit out of it. Ooh, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Yeah, because there's people like that. They were attention starved as children, and then now that they're adults, they want more attention that they never got.
I'm getting tangled in my sensors. Someone tell me where
That's
I'm going.
that's very possible. Actually, that's pretty probable. Especially if they're that personality type. Zany means person addicted to Xanax nowadays. I mean, yeah, now that I think about it, that could be a good word for him. But no, zany, yeah, I know what you mean by zany. Just, like, they're always trying to be kooky or fun all the goddamn time. They're trying to be funny, the center of attention, the life of the party. I know exactly what you mean. Okay, health bot. We gotta be getting close to the end, right? Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. The stream's good. It might be this. I think it's like dependent on the area we're in that the stream decides to like not like it. Oh gee, I wonder if there's a secret over here. I think Xanax is one of the worst legal drugs there is. No, I think Suboxone is. I think Suboxone's the worst legal one. Because it does not help anybody. Like you have to like wean yourself off of it. That's such a, like, what kind of good drug do you need to wean yourself off of, right? I have a mental note of what all narcotics do except for Xanax. Is Xanax a narc? I can't remember. Okay, he can hit me, but I can't hit him with that weapon. That's cool. Oh, come on. It's overprescribed, overused, and addictive as fuck as well. is disruptive to the hormonal balance. I believe all of that. There's a lot of drugs that are just overprescribed. Oh, we missed this one, but I'm not gonna read it because I don't give a shit about those anymore because they don't really add anything to the story. I thought they were. I thought at first it was going to like reveal a grand conspiracy that, you know, like all the everything that the robots knew was like fake or whatever. That would have been a funny like subplot to follow with the journal entries. But no, it's just dumb stuff.
Processor, can you hear me?
Ah, great. Has he lost his voice box again?
The signal's too unstable here. Can you fix it, chipset?
Oh, sure.
There's also black market, street shit. The real addicts get that. Xanax is commonly used for anxiety bipolar. It can make you slow down or make you feel euphoric. It depends on who you are. One anxiety medication is called, fuck, I forgot what it's called, but most of your anxiety meds, believe it or not, are just meds that make you go to sleep. That's all they're meant to do, is just to make you calm down. Not sure like what most of them are. It wasn't a benzo. I can't, because hydroxyzine. That's what it's called. I have it for sleep, and then my doc was like, yeah, they use this for behavioral health needs too. I was like, what? They said, yeah, but what it really does is just put you to sleep.
Processor, there you are.
Which I don't even take it, because it didn't help.
The Wi-Fi gods are real after all.
Ah, I've been trying to reach you once for hours.
We're on fiery, Processor. We'll catch up to the commander any minute now.
Be careful, bots. The commander's devotion to the idol outweighs his own sanity. Of all the stories I've heard about him, trust me, there are a lot. None of them mention him ever being defeated.
Blah, blah, blah. Don't worry, old man. We're gonna take down the commander once and for all.
Are we approaching the end?
This is goodbye, boss.
I take diazepam for sleep. Isn't that like a seizure med though, diazepam?
I guess so. Thanks for all your help, Processor. Couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, goodbye and see you never.
Good luck to you, bots. Go save the universe.
Well, if I haven't already said it, for those of you watching live, thank you